today.
All over today. Now, he's the star of the new hit show, Empire. Please welcome the very talented Terrence Howard.
I was trying to put lotion on back there.
Are you lotioning your skin?
No, I needed some ash away. My hands are looking bad. Looking real bad.
I know the problem. I know the problem. But you know, I want to say congratulations because you were just in Atlanta and you received the Spotlight Award.
Yeah.
So I want to congratulate you on that.
That is great.
Thank you.
You also taught a master class while you were there?
Yeah, the master class. I had a bunch of these young students, you know, in college, actors, not reporters, I want to say reporters, but a bunch of actors, a bunch of cinematographers and all of that. So I got to sit down and talk to them about what I've done in the business, what's helped me, what hasn't helped me, and getting over little hurdles.
So when you're teaching a master's class, that means you're a master.
Yes.
So what kind of advice?
Call me master.
But what kind of advice did you give some of these students?
Well, I talked to them about the sperm's effort to try and get to the egg. Because, no, the biggest problem as being an actor is having your own confidence and trusting your instinct. And I told them that they raced against 500 million of their own brothers and sisters to get to the egg, and they didn't listen to one over here or one over there. They climbed over their dead brothers and sisters, don't have no compassion. Get to the egg. Get to the egg.
That's a unique way of teaching a very good lesson.
We need to get Hugh Grant back here because he's unclear as to where babies come from. So if you could just stick around, we can put that together, and then we'll know something. That's a very interesting lesson.
Well, it's about building confidence in yourself and knowing that you had the instinct to get there, so you don't need to listen to this person, that person, the other person. If you can beat 500 million of your own brothers and sisters, then you can accomplish anything in life.
But don't you think that so many people are taught to go against their own instincts?
Of course, but that's the problem. I wish we didn't have ears. If we didn't have ears, we would just be like the trees, keep growing and not
Be more focused.
Be more focused. Amen.
But what was the best advice you were ever given throughout your life?
My great-great-grandmother, I mean, I was so fortunate. Her name, we called her Mother, but I had her until I was 14 years old.
Oh, wow.
And she told me, you know, Terrence, when you don't know what to do, don't do nothing at all. Just be still. Just be still. And it's gotten me out of so many bad situations. It's kept me from saying things when I didn't know what to say. Just shut the hell up. Ooh, can I say hell?
We're still on the air.
As that, and my uncle gave me some really great advice. He said, Terrence, you are a young prince, and one day you will grow up to be king. When I was 14, and he said, you must maintain your majestic composure. No matter what you do, you always do it as a king. Whether it's crying, fighting, loving, or dying, you do it as a king.
Well, it's very interesting, you know, because I find that actors, the most riveting actors, are the ones that are very still on camera. Don't you? I mean, don't you? It's so funny that they were giving you what I don't think they realized was really good acting advice.
Well, I think most actors are really still on TV because they're trying to come off of their hangover. And when the room stops spinning, okay, the room is going to stop spinning now. Oh, my line.
We want to give you congratulations because we know that you have a new baby on the way. Is that right? So we have to have something for your new baby. How about that? And we also understand that you have a new grandbaby, which I can't believe. So look, look too.
I should have. My daughter just had my. Thank you guys so much.
You're welcome, man.
My daughter, I thought it would have diamonds in it.
I'm sorry. It's a very low-budget show. Did you have a bottle of water backstage?
My daughter, my oldest daughter, she gave me a granddaughter 2 years ago, and now I've got a grandson, Adrian, a week ago. And I mean, it's something else to become, you know, do your third generation, to become a part of something bigger than yourself.
Yeah.
And then my wife, you know, we're due in May.
Oh my
and I'm
gosh,
having another boy.
First of all, two things. One, you look too young to have a grandkids. Secondly, you figured out that speech where that sperm goes. You figured out how to swim. All right. We're going to talk more with Terrence when we come back. And we're going to talk about his battle with the mold. So, more with Terrence Howard from Empire.
You know,
This is serious.
Serious? How? Lucius.
Powerful and real. And real.
Boo Boo Kitty is something else.
And you know, and the thing about this show, like that is so real, and your character recreates a lot of Lee Daniels' real dad stories.
Yeah.
Is it hard to do scenes when that focus on real stories that happen between him and his dad with him there?
It is. Like when we were doing the scene in the pilot where I take my son Jamal, who's dressed up in, you know, high heels and a scarf at a Christmas party, he's 5 years old, and I take him and I put him inside the trash can. When we shot that, you know, I was trying to be nice about it a little bit, and Lee was like, no, don't do it the nice way, because that's not how it was done for me. And then when I finally did it the way, without any compassion or any remorse, Lee was in the background. He couldn't even watch the camera anymore. He was just in tears. We looked at him, and he was in absolute tears.
because it was like watching his childhood unfold.
It was watching, that's what his father did to him.
Wow.
You know, that's exactly what his father did to him. So he was like, this is important. And I know I get a lot of criticism about why would you do that? And, you know, should his father had done that? But growing up in a black environment, you know, that's just what happens. You couldn't talk about being gay or anything like that inside a black household. It's hard enough being a black man, but to be a gay man on top of it, you know, that's a death sentence. So I don't think Lee would be the man that he is, the creator that he is, had his father not pushed him to that way, because it made him just blossom in such a nebulous way.
Give him some strength. Give him a lot of strength. And you know, you put on some weight before taking this role. But here you've been working on taking it off, and the crew on the show has been helping you. How have they been helping you take off some of the weight?
Well, what we did, I came into the show at 250 pounds when we were doing the pilot.
Wait, why?
I was depressed.
No kidding.
Depression, you will eat. No, I was playing a character in this other thing that with Fox called Wayward Pines, and the character was a heavy sheriff. So I had an excuse to eat the ice cream and all of that.
Right.
And so I went up to 230 for that, but then afterwards I couldn't get it off. And so when I got to this show, and it was talk about them letting me go because it wasn't the leading man look and all of that.
They had envisioned.
Yeah, and so the crew was like, we like you, Terrence, so this is what we're going to do. At the end of every take, at the end of every scene, if we have like 5, 6 scenes in a day, we do push-ups till failure.
Oh my gosh.
Push-ups till failure. I mean, not just 10, 20. We do push-ups till failure. And so I'm going to ask you if you guys feel like, you know, you've gotten pretty strong, Mike. I would love to see how many you can push on out. I'd love to see what you can do. That's what we do in Empire.
She's tougher than me.
All right, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it this way because I don't want anybody to look up my skirt.
Well, I am not going to look up your skirt, but...
Okay.
All right, hold on. Let me get my jacket off.
Okay.
So hold on. How many?
So talk loud.
So hold on.
Down here.
How many can we expect here now?
I'm doing at least 70. I'm not stopping at 20. I expect at least 85, 90 out of you.
Oh, my goodness. I wasn't expecting. I didn't wake up expecting it. I gotta say, it's impressive. everybody. And we got to say, Terrence, that was impressive by Terrence Howard.
Yeah,
it really
amazing.
was. And his show Empire, the big hit Empire, is on tonight at 9 p.m. on Fox. So make sure you check